You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock. Look who's just like you for me, baby. I know that I'm running to you tonight. The things you do to me, baby.
Yeah.
Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if it's so that I buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Barrymore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best by it. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
Baby, come see me another day when money ain't a problem. And my Twitter account got about 5 million followers. I'm on a bumpy road, but bitch, I'm smooth and go like butter. Fly away like beauties do after their caterpillars. I'm changing, don't need a filter. Been vibing since I was a toddler. Got the juice from my father. Maybe that's why I bother to bring this light tonight and illuminate their tomorrows. Saving them from their sorrows. Hope if I lead, they follow. Cause man, we need a beacon, I'ma be that shit. Little girl made it off rapping, never sold a brick or hit a lick. Appreciate the little things, alleviate the lunatics. Then maybe then I'll take your shit. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad. Babe, I'm feeling better and I'm stormy weather. Run off endeavors. Picked my ass off the pavement. Thought I'd be there forever. I always think I know better. I always know that I don't. I'm seeing God as a humor. Sometimes I feel like a joke. Grandmama laughing in heaven. Still ain't done right with my blessing. You fresh air when I'm stressing. You make me feel like it's standing. Flying away from this planet. You pick me up when I'm landing. I can't be so damn distracted. Gotta go through with my planning. I knew that we were meant to be the night I caught your show. And now we running shit but have so very far to go. And all I need is you and me. And that's the only thing I know. So go ahead and drop them draws just like before. Yo. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that Nunu and Rashad.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the road. Middle finger stretched if you thinking it's a joke. Tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Disconnected from your well-being? At Natural Way 365, we believe in a holistic approach to health and happiness. We offer a curated selection of natural and organic products to nourish your body and mind. From farm-fresh produce to effective herbal remedies, we have everything you need to support your journey to wholeness. Our knowledgeable staff is passionate about helping you find the right products for your unique needs. We offer specialized guidance and answer all your questions with care. Take a step towards the Natural Way 365 and discover a world of wellness. Find inner peace, support your natural vitality, and embrace a life lived in harmony, because a healthy you is a happy you. Visit us today online at www.thenaturalway365.com, where everything is better natural. Don't forget to use your All Hustle No Fear promo code AHNF for 30% off your next purchase. Natural Way 365. Everything is better natural.
Oh yeah. Say, yeah. I'm caught up by the sight of you, but I thought of some freaky shit that we can get into. You're the pretty brown that's driving me wild. Girl, I'm tryna get in you. Girl, you know that I'll be loving you down all night. Won't you talk to me, baby? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. Back that shit up. Girl, you know I don't be giving a fuck. I talk my shit, but I be backing it up. Have you thinking, girl, you falling in love, but I ain't looking for love. I'm a freak by nature, baby. I bet this D will drive you crazy. She all about that action, but it's smoke for sure. I see you moving closer, is you down to go, go, go? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. Alright. Oh, when I get you home, I'm going deep in ya. Oh, get you alone. I'm tryna turn you out, baby. Oh, let me know. Are you ready for a nigga like this? I said, oh, gotta let you know. I'm gonna show you things you never seen before, yeah. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you.
Y'all couldn't hear none of that, huh? Ha! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. My camera heard all of that though. I got all of that good stuff. Okay. So y'all can hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. I need to see it. Let me know if you can hear me. Cause I'm gonna give you this word. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna give you this word. Can you hear me now? Is it good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Jesus. All right. Good. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me now. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? I'm Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka Uni the Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in every morning because I am your hood unicorn. Good morning. So what I was basically saying to y'all a second ago, which I went in and told y'all, and I can go ahead and I can do it again because I'm just that great. Last night while I was sleeping, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I got a download. That download came with some Glorilla, which was crazy. It was like, it's 3 a.m. Sunday. It's 98 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Like, it hit me this morning. But along with it, the creator told me that somebody out there needed to hear about being bitter. Someone needed to hear this message this morning. So for the fact that y'all didn't hear it, I'm coming right back with it. Bitterness has a lot to do with not holding yourself accountable. Bitterness has a lot to do with holding on to things that you have to let go of. Bitterness has a lot to do with living in the past and not moving forward to your future. See, if you are bitter about a past relationship that didn't work out, if you are bitter about a job that you didn't get or that you lost, if you are bitter about your upbringing and the what you missed out on, what you didn't have, what you don't have, if you are bitter about these things, you are harping on them and you are allowing them to take up excess energy in your world that you don't need. I'll wait. See, right now, there's a woman or a man that is not allowing themselves to have new relationships, experience new relationships, or even meet new wonderful people because you still bitter about the last relationship you were in that didn't work out. You still bitter about whatever happened, who cheated on you, this, that, and the third. And you're taking that bitterness, you're taking that drama, you're taking that trauma, you're taking all of that into your next relationship, and it's bitter, so therefore it's taking away from the sweetness of that relationship. You are corrupting it. You are making it acidic as soon as you touch it because you're bringing something in with you that it has no business being there. See, I feel like sometimes people who are bitter lack accountability. Being bitter means that you are not addressing the situation and you're just holding on to whatever feelings you have about it instead of looking at it from a logical or an intelligent or a mature place and actually, gaining perspective on that. Okay, so you didn't get the stuff that you needed as a child growing up. Okay. Why does that have to walk around with you as an adult? Why do we always have to hear about your childhood, about what you lacked, about what you didn't get, about how the world wronged you? Okay, I get it. You are bitter. You're bitter. But it ain't too many different things that we really like that's bitter, that we just want to consume it all the time. Eventually it gets on your freaking nerves. It's a little bit too much. Y'all remember them Airhead candies, them sour, bitter ass candies? They were great, the first couple of them. But then you started getting that thing on the top of your roof of your mouth where it started cutting up the top of your mouth and you knew you couldn't eat them no more for a while. They wasn't good for you. You couldn't keep it. See, y'all holding on to bitterness. Y'all holding on to strife. Y'all holding on for whatever reason, and it's not working for you. You can't move forward holding on to this barrel, this boulder of bitterness, and try to drag that into the future with you. It's going to take you so much longer to get where you're going if you are dragging something with you from the past. I don't know who needed this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whatever it is that you are bitter about, that you are holding on to, that you are not letting go of for whatever reason, whether you feel as though it adds to your character, you don't know who you would be without it, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. Who cares if your baby daddy left you with these kids? They your kids now. Do what you got to do. Stop being bitter about the relationship that has ended, and let's work on a relationship that is about to form. Okay, so what? You got fired from that job, and it's because Karen told that you ate somebody's fish sandwich and you didn't really eat it. That was yours, and you be clocking in late a couple of times, but it's not your fault that you be late because they be taking forever in the parking lot, and it ain't no reason why that girl or that guy should have told on you. Like, whatever it is you mad about and you a little bit bitter about or whatever, maybe you wasn't supposed to have that job. Maybe, just maybe, that was God's way of putting you in a position to be in a better place, but you so freaking bitter about it, and you so stuck on it, and you won't let it go to the point that you can't see the blessing standing in front of you. I don't know who need to hear this, but please add some sugar to your shit. Because this bitterness is slowing you. It is retarding your growth. Do you understand what I'm saying? Bitterness will retard your growth. It will slow you down in unimaginable ways. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. That's all I got. I done told y'all this twice at this point, but that's all I got. But you've got to let go of whatever bitterness that you are holding on to. Because I swear, for everything that is perfect and that is holy, it will not benefit you in any way. You have to become some sort of adult. You have to address it. And then you have to release it. It is not for you. All right. That's all I got for you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody got what they needed from that. What is this? Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. But you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. So there it is for that. I hope that hit whoever it needed to hit. Like I said, I got that download early this morning, and it was like somebody needed it, and I wasn't gonna let y'all miss that. I wasn't. I was sitting here for a while trying to determine whether or not we was going to really talk about this or not, but I do understand my position and my role. So as a journalist, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the fact that presidential candidate, former President Trump, was shot at the other day, not yesterday, but the day before. He was in Pennsylvania at a rally, and someone was on top of a building structure 150 feet away from the podium that Trump stood on. He was not injured. in a way that I feel was from a bullet projectile, but I could be wrong. From my understanding, reports say that he was hit by the glass of the teleprompter, whereas Trump is definitely saying that, you know, it was a bullet and he wasn't, and, you know, he survived an assassination attempt. They say that one innocent bystander was killed while trying to protect his family, but they did not say where he was. I would like to know where he was in relation to where Trump was standing. And last but not least, the shooter was and I'm saying it like this for reporting purposes, just because I want to be the little asshole that I am. That it was a white cisgendered Republican male. Okay, I want to say that. And there's a reason why I want to say that, because I promise you, if it would have been a Hispanic person, if it would have been a Black person, if it would have been a Muslim person, oh, buddy, the way we would be in a civil war too right now. I mean, the Avengers would be assembling right now. The Avengers of white power would be assembling right now if it would have been any of those other demographics. So I'm not going to say that I'm happy that it was a Caucasianal cisgendered Republican male. I will just say that, hallelujah. I have my own opinions on this. But I wanted, he was 20 years old, 20, 21, something of that, close enough of age. I wanted to give you guys a chance to just tell me what you think. So, Eargate, what's your opinion? Shot or not? You can call in at 404-254-4347, or I'm going to go ahead and drop the invite link. Make sure you have your clothes on. We can see you. You can see us. Everybody can hear you. And you can tell us what you think as far as this whole kerfluffle that has gone down. Now, while we wait for y'all to call in, or if you can't call in and you want to write in your opinion, you can always write in your opinion, and I'll go ahead and read it for you. I just go ahead and give you a couple of standouts for me. One of the standouts for me is yes, this is all opinion. This is not facts. This is just the opinions of Sunshine Reigns, or that of hers and hers alone. Okay, this is all opinion, not fact. First things first, that my my brain noticed and it just couldn't comprehend. You're not going to convince me that Trump had that many women Secret Service detailmen. You're not going to, I saw 3 small blonde white women protecting the president. One woman, I saw the video of her. She couldn't even get her gun out her holster. I'm talking about, I've seen better people pull and ready, like on CSI Miami. This lady, she was not equipped. That was that. The next thing is, in the video of when the shooting happened, I don't know about y'all, but I know the way me and my Black people are. We only need to hear a balloon pop and we scattering. None of these white people move. Now, I will say, a friend of mine said that it's because we live in a situation where we hear things like that often. So, basically we got PTSD. But I just want to say, enough white people have been at Sandy Hook. Enough white people have been at the Boston Marathon. Enough white people were at the Aurora movie theater. Like, it's been enough. what just happened in Las Vegas or whatever. It's been enough white people in situations of mass shootings that they should have just as much trauma and just as much shell shock and just as much PTSD as the next black person in a large group in America. Just as American, you should be afraid when you hear too many noises, okay? So the fact that the people behind him didn't really react is fugazi for me as well, because if a shoot, I know trajectories, and if the gun is shot towards me this way, hold on, I'm gonna let you say, hold on, give me 1 second, I'll bring you in. If the gun is shot towards me this way, that means if it and miss past my ear, somebody back here is shot. Somebody back here need to react. That's why I'm asking the guy who got shot, where was he sitting? Okay. And last but not least, I know if you live along the route that the president or vice president or ex-president is about to be on, they knocking on your door to ask you about the way you shit this morning. The fact that somebody was able to climb on the roof of a building 150 feet away from the president or the past president, future president, or whatever else you want to call him, that draws real concern for me, because it should have been one of y'all niggas up there. One of y'all folks should have been up there anyway. So why wasn't he up there? And then you got all these people telling y'all, look, on the grassy knoll. Like, y'all got everybody telling you that he up there and nobody react. It's just a couple of things that if I was a parent, I'd be like, I think you playing in my face. But that's just me. I will say this though. President Trump is he gonna be president? You might as well call him President Trump again, because after this, he is the khaki marauder. After this, they're lighting up. They're ready. All right, on the line we got who and what you gotta say.
It's Teacher Anitra.
Hey, Teacher Anitra, what's up? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, before you say anything, let me respond to this real quick. Hey, Philbert, how you doing? He says, this is not journalism. Journalism is unbiased. I personally get stressed when it's too quiet. Okay, let me say something real quick. This is not journalism. This is not. I've said this more than one time. On this show, I'm going to give you my opinion, biased or unbiased. This is a conversation, okay? I am not a journalist. I am a conversationalist. I bring you stories and news, and then we talk about it, whether it made sense or not. So welcome to All Hustle, No Fear, and I hope you come back again. Make sure you speak to everybody else in the congregation, or we call that the comment room. Say hi to everybody when you come in, and make sure you come back because we remember names. All right. Hi, Admin Anitra. How you doing?
First of all, Philbert just made me bitter, but I'm not going to respond. Okay, so the whole Trump thing, I think somebody in Secret Service did that, because there's no way that boy was able to do what he did with all the security measures that they had. I think they blamed him, but somebody else, that was inside.
So you think,
and if I was Joe Biden, I probably would have been the one that did it.
So you think it's somebody in his own camp?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because there's no way that little 20-year-old boy was able to do what he did. Out of all the, like you said, they go door to door.
Mm-hmm.
They check. Like, it was in the middle of a park. Where was a building? You said it was 150 feet away?
It was 150 feet away. The structure. It was 150 feet away from the podium where Trump was.
So you telling me a 20-year-old boy got like a sniper rifle, because that's the only thing that could shoot that far away?
I don't know enough about guns. Maybe a 22 could make it. I don't know.
Maybe that's why it hit the ear and didn't hit the body. Because
this my thing. He didn't really look like a sharpshooter to me. But what do I know? Sharpshooters come in all kinds of forms and fashions at this point. I don't know.
He looked like a Dylan Ruth. He did. Like,
yeah.
He looked like one of them, and he looked nerdy, and he just. I think somebody else did it, and they try to blame this little boy. Personally.
Well, I mean, you know, that's what they said about. Nope. That's what they said about John Wilkes. No, not John Wilkes Booth. Wow, I went real far back.
Yeah, you went back.
Weekend.
You went back.
You went back to class back. Okay. 7 years
ago. Yeah, you see it. You went back to high school.
You know, they say that the man that shot Kennedy, they don't think he acted alone. That there might have been a second shooter there as well. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Me personally, that's not how I would try to take that man out anyway. That's not the way.
No, I would go to his food.
That's not the way to do it, because unless you are trying to start a civil war, if that was the goal, then that definitely was like, you know how when you light a match, when you strike a match, but it don't light the first time.
Yeah.
And you got to strike it again. I feel like the first strike was January 6th. This right here, that second strike. Baby, one more and this bitch gonna blow.
That part.
We just need one. We just need one more. Let's see. King said, please remember, this is the same country they showed you a whole production of somebody dancing around the moon in Florida. Yeah. Joe, let's see. Filbert said, you called yourself a journalist at the beginning of this editorial. You really should know what words mean before you spit them out your mouth. Did I have not used the word journalist this morning. What the fuck are you talking about? I never called myself a journalist this morning. Absolutely didn't. You must have heard that when it was on mute. Because I absolutely did not call myself a journalist this morning. I never do. I never call myself a journalist. I said, good morning. I'm your girl, Sunshine Reigns. What did I say? I said, I bring you information, motivation, and current events, and a whole lot of laughter. I never said journalist in there. Information, motivation. You can let this go now, sir. You're not right.
Again, he's making this bitter.
Right. You're sounding bitter. You need to tune into the part where I was talking about bitterness, because that's not working for you, bro.
He needs to rewind.
Yeah.
Rewind.
And even if it isn't journalism, you probably watch Fox News. That ain't journalism either. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and say
come on now.
You are a journalist in your own right. In what you do for us, you do give us the news. It ain't the way he want it, and that's fine. Because listen, if this ain't your cup of tea, Filbert, then go find somebody else. Okay, that's it.
Right.
You don't need your comment.
This just ain't for you. But if you're a bot, keep it up, because I really need all of the interactions that I can get. So go ahead, keep talking. I mean, I'm listening to you, or I'm reading you. I'm giving you the joy that you want, because I'm definitely responding. But no, I never said I was a journalist. I didn't go to school for this. I put things together, and maybe, just maybe, we need more journalists that give their honest opinions as well. Or maybe you need to realize there's different types of information. You're telling me that when Anderson Cooper get on there that he's not giving his opinion. You're telling me that when what's that white lady who be talking about people getting shot and killed and stuff like that? Dang.
But see, that's the thing. If you're somebody on the news and you're a journalist, you can't give your opinion. You have to just give the facts.
Oh, but there are people who definitely give their opinions, and it just depends on the type of show that they're on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There are people who insert themselves into it. It's just how they do it. I'm just very more forthcoming about it. But again, if this ain't your cup of tea, sir, log off. click off, go to something else. But to try to change how I'm doing my show to make you feel better, nigga, too many other people tune in for the way I do my show like this. Kiss my ass. Like King say, bro, about to get pulled up on coming for my sunshine. Exactly.
In the words of Trump, fake news, fake news.
Okay, so King, since you on here, I would like to know from you, King, what do you think happened? Anitra, do you believe that this is going to change the climate of the election? Do you think Trump automatically won the election?
As far as Democrats, no, we're not going to flip over just because you got shot. I mean, if you got shot, because like you said, I did hear the glass situation too, but we're not going to flip over because you got shot. We don't have that much sympathy for you, sir.
The idea that, and this was journalism, the idea that what was it? I think it was the Associated Press. I think they were the ones who posted it. I'll make sure before I put my foot in my mouth, but there's a story going around that Black people are going to be more likely to be sympathetic because Trump has been shot at and survived the shot. That's what's transpiring now, what they're trying to say. Do you believe that would be a reason why some Black people might vote for him, because now Trump got shot, so he's one of us?
Hell no. Not my opinion. I was mad because the Lord decided to take Dr. Ruth.
Hey, shut up. I'm talking about that today. Don't you take my show away. I planned my show out. Don't you do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then y'all took 90210 the next day. But y'all let this nigga stay?
Hey, it comes in threes.
It ain't right.
It comes in threes, baby.
He was supposed to be the third.
It comes in threes. Oh man.
The third.
I'm still looking for this story, but because they post like 80 million times after each thing. I can tell you we need to go ahead and wrap this up though. It don't need to be 18 days worth of this. Somebody said that the only way Biden can top this is he just gonna have to go on ahead and come out as bisexual.
I've been bisexual for years. I'm done.
Hey, let me tell you something. At this point, I believe it. The only way Biden can win the presidency at this point is he gonna have to come out as bisexual.
If he come out with a wig and a dress on, it's on.
His name is Josephine.
That's right.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think, hey, you know what though? He might be able to win if he drop a quick $2,000 stimmy on us.
Oh, he will. When the money is attached, these people is gonna vote. But I don't think
Filbert has responded again. Took you a while to write all that up, but okay, let's go. He says you lost what little credibility you had with your theory on the Trump thing. Who said I had any credibility anyway? Why would my credibility be any different from anybody else's? I've never claimed to be. All right, whatever. And again, it's my theory. You don't go to the barbershop and talk about what you think happened. Like, that's what this is. This is an open conversation. He says, by the way, what does a sniper look like? It's not like you're pointing out a dyke or something, with the shaved sides cut. Oh,
Now you're trying to talk about my hair, and I'm a dyke because I shaved half the size of my head. And all right,
Dilbert had an IEP, didn't he? He had one.
Yeah, Filbert definitely was one of those people that was in a classroom with 2 teachers and 5 students. Let me tell you something, Filbert. Let me tell you something, Filbert. You can stay. I don't care. I like them both ways. You can love, you can hate me now. But I won't stop now. Like, this is just an open conversation, Filbert. I've never claimed to be a journalist. I never said that this was, any type of this is just great radio. We're having conversations. If you don't like it, bye. I can't say that again. That's my last time saying it. Now you sneak begging Biden for cash. Please educate my feeble mind. At least you know where your mind stands. And I wasn't begging Biden for cash. I was just bringing up the fact that y'all love Trump as soon as he gave y'all that stimmy. Why y'all don't love Biden if he drop a stimmy on you too? I take 2,500 Biden to go. Still don't mean I would vote for his old ass. I really don't know what I'm going to do yet, y'all. Because y'all know as much as I am a stickler for voting in every, whether it's the preliminaries, whether it's in your neighborhood, whether it's dog catcher, sheriff, or president, I believe that your voice should be heard, right? But I really am back and forth on the idea of not voting specifically because I don't want to vote for either candidate, or having to vote for the quotation marks lesser of 2 evils. That does not sit right with me either. I don't want to vote for Biden. And I swear for everything that is holy, if y'all decide that y'all going to push Biden to the side and try to get Kamala to run in his place, I don't want her either. And we're telling you, we don't want Kamala. She's not going to win it for you either. But on the other side of the list, I don't want Trump either. Out of 8 billion people, or however many people are on this planet, I know all of them can't be president, but y'all can choose somebody else. Like, it's got to be somebody else qualified for this position. And the fact that this is all y'all giving me is really making my sphincter itch.
There are many people that are qualified for this position. However, nobody really wants to run against an incumbent, which would be Biden. And also, nobody can get the crowd going like Trump. So, because he brings out people like Filbert. And, I believe...
I'm sorry.
I believe that when you don't vote, it's a vote for Trump, ultimately. Because where we're now, we know that these other people are going to come out and vote for Trump. What we have to do is, I love Biden, but I think he needs to sit down too. But there's nobody else, because he is the incumbent. Nobody else wants to run against him. So with that being in mind, we're going to have to suck up and do another 4 years with him, or you're going to end up getting Trump with all these fake news and lies. And
I honestly don't believe either one of them will last another 4 years. I don't believe either one of them have the capability physically and mentally to be able to continuously hold the position of president for another 4 years. I don't. As a matter of fact, can somebody please look up what was the oldest sitting president? Like, I want to know who was the oldest voted in sitting president and how long did he last? Because either one of these people, okay, so then this is my next question as well. Because Trump didn't win 2 times consecutively, let's just say it's a possibility that he could live another 8 years, right? If Trump won in November, could he run again in 4 years? or does that count as his 2 terms? Is it 2 consecutive terms, or is it just 2 terms? We ain't seen Cory Booker in a long time, King Admin. I haven't heard from Cory Booker in I haven't seen him circulating or talking or anything in a while. I don't know. Shaul has entered the building. Shaul, please call in. I would love to hear your thought process on this.
What is it, Cornel West? I saw Cornel West at the airport in Charleston in February, and I started to go take a picture. I did sneak a picture.
I'm not voting for Cornel West either. The fuck? I'm not voting for Cornel West. I'm not.
Yeah.
No. And I've tried to read some of his books, and I can't. No, I'm not voting for Cornel West. No. Give me another one. One. Try again.
To answer your question, the oldest sitting president is President Biden at 80 years old. Before him was Ronald Reagan at 77 at the end of his 2 terms.
That's at the end of his 2 terms. That's at the end.
Correct.
He didn't come in at 77 years old. He didn't come in at 80 at 6. He came in his 60s.
He came in at 69 and left at 77, and Biden came in at 78.
Ain't no way in hell. You not about to tell me this man gonna last 4 more years. You gotta Filbert yelling at us again in all caps. Here we go. Filbert says it's not an election for president of the world. I know that. It's president of the United States.
Filbert, do you hear that?
I swear to God, you only hear part of it, and in your brain, shut the fuck off. I said there's 7 billion people in this world, and I know all of them can't be president, but you can't tell me you can't find somebody other than these 2. Obviously, I mean somebody that are qualified, meaning the people that can be president of the United States of America. I get it. I know it ain't in the world that you can't find somebody in Egypt to be the president of the United States. Please get past whatever you stuck on. Like,
his last name suits him. Bag of douche. Yeah.
Oh, bag of douches? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's him.
He talking about, are you gonna vote for some goat milker and quick stand?
We can't stoop IEP. That's all the IEP. Your ladies love IEP, Filbert.
All right. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I've got to go to a quick commercial break. But when I get back from this commercial break, we've got, I got fired coming up. And let's see what we're talking about today. One of the things we're going to talk about, I'm just bringing this up for y'all so y'all can know what's going on in other parts of the world. Because when we know what's going on over there, we can expect things to happen over here type deal. China's banking sector is facing a full-scale crisis. In just 1 week, 40 banks disappeared. Y'all already know I be on TikTok. If you fall down the rabbit hole on TikTok, you'll see all these people standing outside of the bank trying to get their money. And I just want to say, right when I start making some money and putting money in the bank, we would fall into some bullshit like this. This is some bull. But all right, we'll see what happens. We'll talk about that. And maybe somebody can explain how that affects us over here, because all of our, and how China's banks going under if all of our debt go to China? Well, if we don't pay it and they spend, okay, never mind. We'll talk about that. We also gonna talk about this man in Iran who looks just like Messi. Yeah, I'm saying his name right? The soccer player, Messi. He looked just like messy, okay? And it's some women who are trying to sue this man because they thought he was the international soccer player, and so they gave up the buns. They gave him that sweet meat in the middle that got a little heat. Like they gave him that thang, a little bit of that twang, and then found out he wasn't. Found out he was regular. He was poor, and so now they mad, and they wanna sue him for that. And I just want to know how y'all feel. Do y'all think he should get in trouble for impersonating another person to get the buns? Because y'all know that Chris Brown dude out there impersonating Chris Brown, and you also had that fake Drake out there impersonating Drake. And you can't tell me in a dark club you wouldn't have thought either one of them niggas was a hee ass nigga and gave him some of the buns. I know a couple of drunk bitches definitely done gave that fake Chris Brown some buns. I don't care what you say. Also, we're gonna talk about that mother and son who were the mom hired her son at Burger King, and the son got 4 or 5 of his friends to work there as well. I hate to be the person that just sees things and automatically know, but when I saw that story, I said they're gonna fire them. I knew they were going to fire them. And I don't feel as though it had anything to do with nepotism, which is what people are saying, but it not in the way that you're saying it. It wasn't nepotism because we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Y'all come back for that. Later on in the day, we got boss moves, and there's a TikTok circulating around, and everybody is saying the same thing: protect this man at all costs. There's a man named Moses West, and he has created a machine that creates water out of the atmosphere. Just comes out the air like that. Like, you know, there's condensation in the air anyway. That's how we get clouds. And so he's figured out a way to turn it into good old H2O. Protect him. Protect this man at all costs. And yes, for everybody out there who's asking, he's black. This is a black man that invented this amazing machine, of course. And last but not least, we are also going to talk about the loss that the community has experienced. We have lost some of the nicest white people I've ever heard of in my life. I promise you, if you don't find joy in Richard Simmons was the first trans animal that I've ever known. Nobody before Richard Simmons was saying, I'm a pony. Like, Richard Simmons was the first trans animal, and I stand on that. And I love that. That white man brought joy to everybody. If you couldn't laugh at that little fro and his excited ass, it's something wrong with you, okay? And the white lady who taught me that it's okay to like sex and don't let nobody make you feel some kind of way. Dr. Ruth, she passed away. In the middle of the night, that white lady right there taught me so much about peeling back a banana and sticking it down your throat. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Tell everybody bye, Anitra.
She did though. She did. Like, no lie.
Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to play y'all some music. Right now, we've got a song that everybody in the chat room is requesting for our new guest. What's his name again? Filbert.
IEP.
Yeah. For the slow boy in the back. Here go. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about them, not one. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. Come too far to be worried about a bitch. Run my bread, motherfucker, that's it. Fuck your life, your fam, your clique. Fucking full time, nigga, that's my shift. Little bitty bitch, I'm grown. Stand up on my own. Go and get the bag, no loan. If it's about a check, I'm gone. Tell my enemies I said fuck 'em. Cut a nigga off and still love him. You can have your bitch back, I don't cuff him. Keep him long distance, I don't trust him. Talk a lot of shit till I hush him. Quiet. Fuck all these hoes, bone from side. Bitch try to kill me with all that hatred. Still ain't died. Shit, I had a whole damn city disliking a nigga. Still ain't high. Jig ain't poppin' like she say she is. Bitch, hold them lies. Tell these hating ass niggas and bitches they can suck what's between my thighs. Fuck 'em, fuck 'em, fuck 'em. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm drippin'. Bitch, I'm lit. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm drippin'. Bitch, I'm lit. It ain't my fault you ain't getting no ends out here. Bitch, I earned. It ain't my fault that you thrive off me being down. Bitch, I'm turned. I used to give a fuck what a hoe had to say, but bitch, I learned. If it ain't by the check, ain't no need for you to check. So these hoes is none of my concern. Tell a nigga run my end before I make contact chin. Late on my 5-0-10, I cannot pretend. Me and lame hoes don't blend. Fuck what you thought in your opinion. No new friends. I don't need to make no amends. I don't need to follow no trends. Fuck them. Fuck give a fuck about none of these hoes. At the hook, come tell their ass again. Woo. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one. I don't give a fuck about them. 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 Not one.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
I mean, you know, something for the lovers, yeah. Baby, you should see the look on their faces when we walk by, looking so damn good, so damn good. Cause you're a pretty little thing and they hate it, yeah. And they wanna be you so bad. They wish they was you so bad. They wanna be you so bad. First up, baby, you ain't regular. That's why I keep you smiling on the regular. And all, baby, they don't like it. No, they don't like it. They wanna know the things we do when we in private. Cause they've been searching for real love, but they can't find it. All of my exes blow my phone up, and I decline it. Yeah, doing everything to tear us down, baby. Yeah, they be trying, yeah. So, baby, you should see the look on their faces. Oh, yeah, yeah. When we walk by, looking so damn good. Oh, yeah, so damn good. Cause you're a pretty little thing and they hate it. Yeah. And they wanna be you so bad. They wish they was you baby, I'm just happy that I grabbed you. The baddest in the room. The baddest in the room, hands down. That's why you the wild, not just the main chick. Whenever they ask, we never say shit. They wanna know the things we do when cause they been searching for real love, but they can't find it. All of my exes blow my phone up, and I decline it. Yeah, they be doing everything to tear us down, baby. Yeah, they be trying. Yeah, they be trying, baby. You should see the look on their faces when we walk by, looking so damn good. Cause you a pretty little thing and they hate it. Yeah. And they just wanna be you so bad. So bad. So bad, yeah, yeah. They just wanna be you. And they just wanna be you so bad.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
On the line, so let's see who has called in. Hello caller, who's this?
Hey, Grand Rise, this is Samu.
What's up? How you doing, Shao? How you doing?
I'm doing all right this morning.
All right, what you got to tell us?
Dude's tripping. Filbert or Dilbert or whatever his name. He's a fanatic. So, you know, we have to separate fanatic and actually logic when we sit here talking about this country, because when this country is in the brinks of war, we can't sit here and have somebody feeble-minded like Biden and Trump to sit here and be within this country, and we have like the most nukes out of the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
So when we choose a decision for a president, we're actually choosing a world government.
So I was right.
Yeah, we're choosing a world government because our say-so has influence around this world. And because it has influence around this world, China and Russia is in oppositions of it. I.e., that's why they came up with BRICS.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-America. So, you know, we're on an Axis and ally type system, just like we were in the World War II era.
My thing is that for white men to seem so patriotic or to claim to be so patriotic, it's like, how do you deny that there are people here that obviously added to the comfort and the greatness of your country to the point where you want to get rid of all of them just so you can be here and have it yourself? That's not patriotism to me. It's not. We are a country. If you don't like the way this is set up, you need to be mad at your forefathers, because this was their idea, that everybody could come here and do what the fuck they wanted the way they wanted. Now you're like, no, we want everybody to be exactly the same and do just like this. Well, that's just like any Muslim country where everybody has to conform to the same ideologies and live the same lifestyle. Like, the thing that you hate the most is the thing that you are absolutely trying to become.
A communist country.
It doesn't make sense to me. But thank you for your comment.
Well, I was going to also say that, you know, when you say patriotism, we as a black people, we the only ones that actually practice true patriotism, because we have, for centuries, we have put our lives on the line for this country. We have sit here and created things to better this country. And also, we don't sit here and wear the flag and tatter the flag up and all this other stuff, like how they say it's patriotic. You know, hanging the flag all kind of ways, that's not patriotic. Standing in the flag and pumping a fist, that's not patriotism. patriotism is actually what we have been for our existence on this country.
Mm-hmm.
We are the patriotism. We are the flag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you say. My president is black. My Lambo's blue.
And Dr. Ruth, I mean, hey, R.I.P. to the old freaky.
Man. Golly. I saw one man up there. He was so mad. He said, "This is all Obama. Obama did this." And I'm just like, wow, this country has fallen so far. This country has fallen so far. It wasn't like it was up that high, but it's fallen so much further than it ever was up. So it's crazy. All right, I'm about to go ahead and talk about China. Thank you for your call, baby.
Thank you, sis. I'm gonna finish rolling this up.
I got a few minutes. See you later. All right. He said he's taking an oil change break. China's banking sector is grappling with a significant crisis as smaller banks struggle with bad loans and exposure to the ongoing property market downturn. In the past week alone, 40 banks have been absorbed into larger institutions, with Shanghai Bank of China becoming the latest casualty, further escalating concerns. The issue is widespread, affecting approximately 3,800 troubled institutions holding a substantial $7.5 trillion in assets, which is 13% of the total banking system. Mismanagement over the years has led to a buildup of bad loans, and some banks revealing that 40% of their loans are non-performing. Many of these banks have also heavily lent to real estate developers and local governments, exacerbating their exposure to the property crisis. Recently, mid-tier lender bank of Zhujiang disclosed a potential 30% profit drop due to struggling loans and services, highlighting the severity of the situation. Authorities are pushing for greater transparency, but the true extent of the bad debt problem is still unfolding. Y'all, I say this. This is one thing that I just want to start saying about humans in general. If you borrow it, pay it back. Like, this idea that you can just get money and not have to replenish the money back from the source that you took it from is crazy. It's crazy. Y'all have credit card loans. Y'all have houses that you can't afford. Y'all taking loans out. Them payday loan. Please stop going to them payday loans. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are so many different institutions out here that are getting y'all, and not only are they getting y'all, but y'all getting them. And as I say this, I'm one of y'all, because I just thought about it. You hypocrite, you ain't paid back your student loan. But I will say this, it ain't on my credit no more, so I don't think I have to pay it back. If it was still on my credit, let me shut up, because the universe might do some shit. But as of right now, it's not there. And so therefore, we just in the limbo that we in. But I don't have credit card debt. I don't have any of that other debt because, I'm very big on, if you take it, you're supposed to give it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that happens in the United States next. We can't keep borrowing against and then just making money. Like, that's exactly what our government is doing at this point. It's just creating paper money. It's just creating the fiat, but there's not actually anything behind it, because our money isn't based upon the gold standard anymore. It's not based upon silver. It's not based upon gold. It's just money that we just putting out there. And so eventually this is going to belly up. It's going to balloon. It's going to pop. And right now we're watching it happen in the Chinese sector. And if you don't think that what happens over there could possibly happen over here, you're a little bit off, buddy. You're a little bit off. And that's exactly why I wanted to make sure I brought this up, because you watch. Just watch. Just watch. Admin and Nitra still on this. Admin and Nitra said Obama was minding his black ass business at the Olympic Games, and y'all bringing him into this Trump crap. And I feel her. He ain't had nothing to do with that. He over there chilling. Don't bring that man into this. This one right here, again, I personally say I don't think this is his fault. This is their fault. But maybe, I don't know. Let me tell you the story first, and then we'll talk it out. We'll figure it out. And see, this is what I mean, Filbert, when I say I'm not a journalist. I'll give you the story, but yes, I am absolutely going to give you my opinion with it too. That's what makes me different from the news. Okay. Anyways, my bad. I disconnected my thingy. I got to put my thing back in. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, due to his striking resemblance to Lionel Messi, an Iranian man named Paratish gained attention after posing in a Barcelona shirt for a polo that his father's request. The image went viral, leading to Paratish being dubbed as the fake Messi. Embracing his resemblance, he went on to style his hair and to grow his beard similar to the football star, further enhancing his likeness. However, this resemblance took an unexpected turn when recently some women accused Paratish of deceiving them by leveraging his Messi-like appearance to seduce them. They claimed that they would not have engaged with him had they known he wasn't the famous footballer. Okay, so the question becomes, if you walking around here looking like a celebrity and somebody think you look like that celebrity, so they decide to give you the buns, are you wrong? My thing would be, if you walking around with a Messi soccer shirt on and you got a soccer ball or whatever, and you think I'm Messi, so you give me the buns, then that's your fault. I don't blame him. I blame her. You should have did better research. But if I introduce myself as Messi and you give me the buns, then yes, I think he's in the wrong. What say y'all? The situation has stirred controversy and legal concerns, with some women reportedly seeking his arrest for what is perceived as fraudulent behavior. This case underscores the power of celebrity likeness and the complexities that can arise when individuals capitalize on their resemblance to famous personalities. You got the guy that's walking around, that's the fake Drake. Not to mention everybody and their mama who's been Michael Jackson. There are even people who go and get surgery so that they can look closer to the person that they want to look like. The amount of Kim Kardashians out there right now is ridiculous. So my question is, if you look like that person and they believe you are that person, but you never actually say, I'm that person, is it fraud? Is it wrong? Ooh, Shaul says it's a form of copyright infringement. Ooh, I like that stance. I like where you came with that one. I could see that, especially when your likeness can definitely be copyrighted. Like there are people who I've tried to interview and they be like, I have to go through my management. They can't make those kind of decisions to just take pictures or do whatever because they don't own their likeness anymore. Hell, Shaq owns not Madonna, but Marilyn Monroe. So I can see where you're coming from with that one. I wonder if the celebrity could sue the impersonator for copyright infringement. That's a good thought right there. I like that. Let me know what y'all think on that story. And up next, so I know it didn't start in the middle of this. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't. My teleprompter didn't save this story in the right space. So let's see. I can find this story somewhere else. This is what happens in live radio, especially when you don't have someone in here with you. You got to do it. Let's see. All right, let's see. I think this might be the story. Shakayla Dixon, the manager at Clinton Burger King, at the Clinton Burger King, expressed disappointment over, it's in the middle of it, over the termination of her and her son, Cordarion Valentine, along with his friends, from their positions. They had been hired to provide a safe haven from potential violence in the community, and Dixon saw it as an opportunity for the teenagers to gain work experience before the school year began. Now, what happened was they did like a little TikTok or, posted on Instagram about how him and he got his 4 friends hired at this Burger King, right? And of course, it went viral and it was a feel-good story. But this is one of those things where I'd be like, we can't keep letting everybody come to the cookout. This is one of those things. Y'all, white people have been doing nepotism for years and they don't talk about it. It be hush hush. They don't say nothing. They don't tell you that this is their cousin's best friend's niece's sister-in-law's daughter. Like, they don't tell you that. They just get that person hired and they keep it to themselves. Y'all want to tell everything. Like, y'all always want to give the sugar away. Stop trying to make sure everybody get your sugar. Start being selfish, black folks. Y'all tell everything. Y'all invite everybody to the fucking cookout. And what happened? They shoot up the damn club. So basically what happened was this woman's district manager got a hold of the story and found out that she done hired these 5 kids that she knew, and they fired everybody. And I'm going to tell you why, because I've worked in retail before and I've worked in fast food before. It's more likely to believe that y'all are going to hit this place up, that y'all are going to work together and conspire together to try to deceive the facility. That's why they fired y'all. That's exactly why, because they feel like you're more likely to turn the other cheek or look the other way when this person does something against the company, i.e., steal a whole bunch of meat out the back room. I've seen people do that. You know what I'm saying? Short the drawers or whatever else. There's a reason why in certain positions they don't like nepotism. Y'all should have kept y'all fracking mouth shut. You wouldn't have had this problem. That's really how I feel about this. They shouldn't have said nothing. The situation took a turn after Dixon posted a photo of the teenagers working, which garnered significant attention on social media, including a repost by actor Nick Cannon on Instagram. However, the positive publicity turned sour when Dixon received a call from the area manager and district leader expressing concerns about potential policy violations regarding pay rates for minors and conflict of interest due to Cordion being Dixon's son. Now, this was something in the story that I didn't like. They said that she said that her district manager told her that hiring the teens at the pay rate that she hired them at was wrong, and that since they were teenagers, they should have got less money. I don't like that. If I'm doing the same job as this person over there, it shouldn't matter if I'm 15 or 55. You pay us the same fucking rate. We're both damn cashiers. He shouldn't get paid more because he been on this earth longer. Like, no, that's not how this goes. So the fact that you think that it's okay to pay these teenagers less just because they little kids, there's a problem with that. I have a problem with that. Dixon stated that she was not informed about the specific pay policies beforehand and felt that policy's guidelines were not properly followed from the beginning. Despite her efforts to provide a positive influence for her son and his friends, she and the teenagers were let go from their positions. For now, Dixon has turned to crowdfunding through GoFundMe page to help cover upcoming school expenses for Cordion and his friends. The community response has been mixed, with many supporting Dixon's intentions to provide a constructive outlet for the local teenagers, while others question the handling of the employment policies by the franchise. One of the issues that I also have is there are no longer kids kids' jobs. Y'all remember, I felt like when I was growing up, there were certain jobs that were, kind of just left to the kids to work at. We worked at the Chuck E. Cheese's. We worked at the skate parks and stuff like that. We worked at Six Flags. Now, you can't have 15 and 16-year-olds working at Six Flags because the job market is so effed up that somebody's 52-year-old grandma who need a little part-time job is out there working at Six Flags about to pass the fuck out because it's too doggone hot for her old ass to be out there. Like, we don't have things for our kids to do anymore. I was a Boys and Girls Club camp counselor for a couple of summers. There's no positions like that available for our kids anymore. And then add insult to injury, there's no after school programs and there's no summer programs for our teenagers. So they have absolutely fucking nothing to do. And then you expect them not to stand on the side of the road and try to sell water. You expect them not to go run in your house and steal your shit or rob you with the Pooh Shiesty mask on. You expect them not to be getting your daughter pregnant as hell because they don't have nothing else to do. If you don't give these children something to do, they will do something. Does anybody else understand that concept? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? If you are going to continue to want us to have children and not be able to have abortions, not be able to have contraceptives, if you're going to continue to want us to be baby producers, then you need to produce something for these babies to do when they get to a certain damn age. And I'm standing on that one. I'm standing 10 toes down on that for sure. For sure. Because after the age of 13, it's really hard to find after school programs. It's really hard to find anything for your children to do other than just sit at home all damn day. Are any other parents in agreement with me, or am I talking out the side of my damn neck? Filbert, how you feel about that? Gonna go ahead to a commercial break. It's 9:42. Oh my God. The show is over. I didn't even get to do my boss moves. Oh man. Okay. So I'll talk about Moses creating water out of air on science. And instead of going to a commercial break real quick, let me just go ahead and let y'all know what happened. We lost some dope ass people over the last couple of days. They take them in threes. They took Shannon Doherty. Shout out to 90210 and Charmed. That's where a lot of us know her from. They took Richard Simmons. Bless his heart. That man, I should go watch a Richard Simmons tape right now because my fat ass need to work out. And then they also took Dr. Ruth. The world mourns the loss of two beloved figures, Dr. Ruth Westenheimer, and energetic fitness icon Richard Simmons. Dr. Ruth, Dr. Ruth died at the age of 96, leaving an indelible mark on the public discourse surrounding sexuality and relationships. Born in Germany in 1928, she survived the Holocaust and went on to become a pioneering figure in sex education. Dr. Ruth's candid and compassionate approach to discussing intimacy and sexual health made her a household name through her radio and television shows, books, and lectures. Her impact extended far beyond her initial career, influencing generations to embrace openness and understanding in matters of human connection. Richard Simmons, the flamboyant fitness guru known for his energetic personality and high energy workout routines, passed away at the age of 74, a day after his birthday. Simmons captivated audiences worldwide with his lively fitness programs, encouraging millions to pursue active lifestyles and prioritize physical well-being beyond fitness. Simmons was celebrated for his empathy and encouragement, creating a supportive community through workout classes and motivational speeches. Both Dr. Ruth and Richard Simmons were not only cultural icons, but also advocates for mental and physical health, each leading an enduring legacy of positivity and empowerment. Their passing leaves a void in their respective fields, and yet their contributions continue to inspire and resonate with people globally. Both of these people were very much a part of my childhood. I can remember sitting up watching episodes of Dr. Ruth and her explaining about wanting it and liking it and how to go about, having safe sex. She completely demolished the idea of taboos within the sexual realm for me. And I can be honest in saying that because I definitely grew up watching Dr. Ruth. And y'all, I'm a flamboyant, happy ass person. For me not to like Richard Simmons would be a travesty. I absolutely love everything about Richard Simmons. He gave nothing but his authentic self, no matter how you felt about him or no matter what you thought. It wasn't about your impression of him. It was about his impression of himself. And for me, that was always a very big thing. Growing up, being one of those people where people consistently ask you and question your personality. Why are you so loud? Why are you so excitable? Why are you like this? To see somebody who was just who they were, regardless of to why people was like, why he got on all them colors? Why is it all shiny? Why he was just Richard Simmons. I'm just sunshine. And it's not that many old white people that really just hurt my heart when they go, but I promise you, I'm still losing my shit over Betty White. Betty White hurt me. That lady right there, I love that little white lady. I love me some Betty White. Ruth, definitely high up on the list. Dr. Ruth, you will be missed. And Richard Simmons, oh my God. Like I said, nobody else will ever be trans animal like Richard Simmons was. He was the original, I'm a pony. I am a pony. Okay. And gotta love them bunches. Y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. This was my show, and I'm so glad that you tuned in. Hopefully you'll send it to another person. Tell them, don't worry about that first 8 minutes where I was going off, but you didn't hear no sound. Just fast forward. The sound will kick in eventually. But I will be back on Wednesday live. I will, you can still tune in and hear this show in syndication on the Hits 92.3 platform. You can either download the app or you can catch us at www.hits923atlanta.com. If you want a show on the Hits Network, all you got to do is hit us up at hits92.3newshow@gmail.com. And you can stay tuned right here to the Hits 92.3 platform because we have a plethora of shows that are coming up today that are dope. Up next, we have the BBL Nurse with Nurse to Beauty. Later on in the day, we've got Pushalini to God.net and Stoner Brown with the Goat Talk Show, the Goat Shop Talk Show. And later on in the day, you get all of the Jesus that you need with Nana Lane. Well, I call her Nana Lane. Y'all call her Missy Lane, but with Nana Lane with Faith 3T. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. I'm playing some music to get out of here. Hey, since we're doing dedications, Phil Burt, this for you.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye at your big rage. You should have a grip on that reckless rage, and I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusion. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have something so simple, so sweet. You had me brush and sweat me off of my sleeve. We used to have this shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Just kidding. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is bad about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. Yeah, God, problems, and you get on my damn nerves.
Hey hustlers, ready to level up your wardrobe? Check out All Hustle, No Fear, the brand that keeps your grind strong and fearless. From our stylish hoodies to trendy t-shirts to our motivational mugs, we've got you covered. And for a limited time only, grab your exclusive Jesus Drugs Only hoodies.
Weed is good all the time, and all the time weed is good. Hashtag AGRAM.
Don't wait. Visit allhustlenofear.com and gear up today. Show the world you hustle hard and fear nothing. All Hustle, No Fear. Wear your ambition. Shop now at www.allhustlenofear.com.